Hi guys, rubber band power time. In the previous video I converted that car to fan driven rubber band power using a Poundland garden spinner, and in the video I showed you I'd actually got two of them, two spinners. This is the other one. It's a smaller fan in the middle of it, but I think it might actually go better, and there's one way to find out. So we'll do another conversion. It would be good to convert that one to that fan so we could compare the two of them, but if I do that I've got to destroy it because it's all hot glued together. So I'm going to convert this one instead. It's one of my other rubber band powered cars. So I'll modify it, I'll put some sort of a mounting on here so we can put the fan on it and connect up some rubber bands and give it a go. On this one the hook is made from a bit of aluminium coat hanger, and I found another bit, so we'll do the same sort of hook. For this one. So it'll look similar. It won't look exactly the same, but it'll look similar. So there's Mark 1. Here's Mark 2. Same basic setup. I've made it the same length of rubber bands and the same number of rubber bands, so we've got the same power on it. I managed to make the hook a lot neater. Nice tiny hook on there compared to the big one on there, but the only difference that makes is that I don't need to have such a big cutaway here to clear the hook. So yeah, we'll give it a go. I'll just compare the two. You see there's quite a difference in the fan size. This one's, yeah, probably about nearly 50% bigger. So this one should spin faster. Try and line it up. I've no idea how straight this will go. We'll soon find out. Right, well, we've run out of power and we're freewheeling. Yeah, well, I think I can wind a bit more power into it. I was being gentle, I didn't want to break the rubber bands on the first run. Okay, put a few more turns on it. So we'll do the running backwards video. Oh yeah, did that and still had some turns left. So yeah, looks like a success. I wonder if I can wind them both up and see if we can get some sort of a race. Well, to be fair, there wasn't as big a difference in them as I thought there would be. This one certainly was faster. This one still had power left, even though it hit the wall. So that one's still going. So slower start, but possibly a longer distance. I'll give it another go. Summary time. I'm not going to claim this as conclusive proof or scientific evidence, but certainly the smaller one, or the smaller propeller, seemed to give us a faster acceleration, rather like big wheels and small wheels. The bigger one, slightly slower acceleration, and there really wasn't very much in it, but because it was going slower, the propeller was turning slower, we still had some turns left on the rubber band by the time it actually got to this end. So slower acceleration, but possibly travelling further. I mean, obviously they're not the same car, so there'll be other differences. They'll have different friction coefficients, different weights, different masses, all sorts of differences. But certainly the smaller propeller is turning faster, and that gave me the impression of faster acceleration compared to this one. Without doing lots and lots of tests, you're not going to be able to prove anything. So I think I'll just say that one works, that one works. They both work, fan-driven cars made from Poundland Wind Spinners, garden ornaments, with rubber bands. The propeller shafts are made from coat hangers. These ones happen to be aluminium coat hangers, which are fairly easy to bend, although if you bend them too sharply they do snap. Then I've just used a bit of thick card there, or cardboard or hardboard, to lift the propeller away from the wheels. On this one I used a bit of scrap wood that I cut to fit. And both cars appear in previous episodes of my Putarubberbandonit channel. Details in the video description. Thank you for watching.